linear, right? Because it took on the shape of this graduated cylinder. But what about the shape if I said, okay, now 70 milliliters, now I want you to pour it onto the ground. Is it the same shape it had before? No. So the shape of liquids changes, so it does not have a fixed shape. It does have a fixed volume. You can measure out a specific volume, but it does not have a fixed shape. It will take on the shape of whatever container or wherever you pour it. Okay, it'll take on that shape. All right, so liquids compared to solids, they're more spaced out. They can slide past each other. Fixed volume, yes. Fixed shape, no. They take on the shape of whatever container they're in. All right, for gases, look at the dots now. There's only 4. We've been seeing 9 as the example. It does not mean that the other 5 just disappeared. What it means is with gases, the way that they work is they will move freely. They can go as far as they can travel with whatever space is available. So that's what that is showing there at the very top. Notice how there's a lot more space than what's been shown before. Very much a lot less organized than before. And if you think about it, remember I had told you about when we're deciding whether gases were matter, and I said, well, what happens to the space I'm taking up when I move over? And you guys said the gas fills it up. Okay, so that's the same thing that we have to think of here is whatever space is available is where the gas will travel to. Okay. When we're looking at our weird examples that I'm giving you, and we said this was a solid, we could think of its organization being nice and neat and close, compact. Liquid is a little bit further apart, they slide past each other. What you want to think of for gas is the weird example would be if I said, okay, we've got 1 minute till the bell rings, I'm going to let you guys go ahead and leave early. Okay, once you guys get out of this space, right, once you all find yourself outside of the door, you're going to be able to go in all different directions within our space of the campus, and you're not all going to the next same classroom. You're going to go in different directions on campus. Okay, you would be like the gas molecules traveling around as free as we have within our campus space. So gases, you can have a fixed volume of it in particular cases. Remember when I talked about having a container of O2 gas? Okay, and that could be a specific volume. It'll tell you how many liters you have in there. But gas is always kind of trickling out, even if you've got that container nice and tight. And what happens if you open up the valve on that container? It's going to go right out. It'll make that little psst noise, and it's going to travel out wherever it can go. Okay, so gases do not have a fixed volume or shape. That gas in the container is a really condensed, purposefully placed gas. Okay, but as soon as you open it up to the free space, that volume that it was in changes. It's going to just go wherever it goes, and it just thins itself out. Okay, so gases do not have a fixed volume or shape. Okay, they travel as freely as they possibly can. All right, 5 questions. green states of matter are solid, liquid, gas. The state of a
She's
substance depends on the space between the particles and how the particles move. So remember, as I was giving you